Alright guys, so I came to visit my mom since Saturday night and I'm staying until tomorrow, I think. But I'm like, I don't know where I'm moving to. This is bothering me, sorry. It might be here. I don't know. But the place that my son lives at, they had to deny me because I guess there's a debt from the last place I lived here, which was a government funded or whatever, you know, income based. That's like $1,000, so I didn't mean to leave that, you know, because like it's because they're assholes and they didn't like my best friend when we were married and stuff. But at least I know about that now, so I could try to figure it out. Also, my mom is like, well, if you do, she's like, you could stay with me until you find a place. So like, at least I have that option. So like, that helps a lot. Because I was like, I don't know where I'm going, you know, I don't have anywhere to go to stay, but she said I could stay there. So I don't know, I might even just, when I go back home, I might even like clear out all my stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I do know I'll probably take that option. Probably just so I can like not have to worry about losing a place while I'm trying to hurry up and find one, you know what I'm saying? And then there is a place here that's like it looks good, but I don't know. I gotta go meet up with my mom. She stayed with me, but she went and did something else. So anyways, but at least all this stuff's coming out, and it didn't stop me getting our mobile home almost 3 years ago, because that's not government funded, I guess. I'm guessing that's why. But yeah, I just kind of want to be done with that. I liked it. I loved it. It was great when we lived, for the time being of us living there, but it just kept the rate, kept going up and everything, and I can't do roommates because I don't trust people, and people are there's a lot of no, because I literally had a dream. Like, I went to sleep kind of early last night for me and woke up at 9 a.m. and then I went back to sleep and I had some fucked up dreams, like really violent, like they were very scary. And then I woke up and then like at about noonish, 1, and then like there was a guy that I had cut off, like I blocked on Facebook and I blocked on WhatsApp, and they found me on Snapchat, and I'm like, block. But it's like, okay, I'm just like, you know, it's pretty easy to be what do you call it, like committed energetically, you know. I know only energetically right now, and pretty much physically to my twin. When look at our slim pickings, man. Especially if you're on a journey like this, people will, it's not a joke. Like, it's not to be taken lightly, because people will literally come in and try to do some fucked up shit, and that was one of them. And so thank God a lot of these people, there's none of these people lived close to me or whatever, because like, except for one, and then they moved away. Not that if they tried anything, if they lived closer, I know I'm protected. So it's just crazy. My life is really shifting a lot, but I guess there's a lunar eclipse on the 25th of this month, and it's in my 8th house, so it really tracks. Astrology is fucking real, bro. Like, there's a major death and rebirth transformation happening in my life right now, and it's like a huge shakeup. Like, bro, we gotta get rid of everything. It's not for you, and I'm just hanging on. I'm just like, alright, maybe it'll help me get rid of, not be so OCD, and so like me feel freer in my mind, you know what I'm saying? Because like all this shit is so intense, and I'll probably stay with my mom. I don't know. I was like, okay, I could always put like the other stuff in storage possibly, but it's like, okay, the bed that I got, I could always just get another one, but I kind of don't want to, I don't know. I could wrap it up and just put it in storage. But I don't want to lose a lot of the stuff, like my cards and, you know, my clothes. I don't have that much. I could literally just fit that shit in my car, probably. I do have 2 cats I have to worry about, but I don't know what to do about that. Fluff is already with my best friend, and he's probably, whenever he finds a place, he'll probably keep him. So at least, and he hasn't seen Oreo in for a while, so maybe he moved on and found somewhere else. I don't know. I just feel bad because my life's being shook up, and I'm intended to keep the cats, but at the same time, them not getting along was stressing me out. But also, like, I realized that I think that my healing and my breaking of the cycles is helping others in my family do it, who are open to do it. So I feel like that's what's happening, because, like, my uncle is in psychotherapy, like, and he's the one that comes and visits my mom all the time at work, and I got to see him yesterday and talk about it. He's like, yeah, I'm in therapy. He's like, I was like, I hear you're in therapy, because I was like, I'm proud of him, you know, like. And then he's like, yeah, and talked a little bit about it, like, you don't realize the fucked up shit people have done to you until you're doing it, you know. And it doesn't always take that, but sometimes it does, and that's okay. But he's like, it's intense. People will do shit to you just to do it to you. Then they were supposed to protect you as a kid. It doesn't matter. All kids deserve to be loved and protected, basically, you know. I'm like, yeah. And so, like, yeah. And then my mom and I were talking about it, and then she was telling me some stuff about her past, because, like, my grandma passed away in 95, and she was close with her later in life, but, like, my grandma was an alcoholic, bro. My mom had to take care of her a lot, and so that's why my mom's kind of like a caretaker to other people. Like, she, like, puts her feelings and shit on the back burner, and just, like, you know, people pleaser. So it's like, she's like, yeah, I did that, but except for, like, with my kids. And it's like, I started realizing, yeah, she really was, like, yeah, no parent is perfect, and as long as they're doing their best, you could still honor that they caused you trauma, but also honor that they did their best. And that's what I'm trying to do with her. Like, you know, like, I'm doing better with it. So, like, she told me stuff that, like, she opened up to me, like, more than she has. Like, I guess, it's like, sorry, my throat's all fucky. It's just really crazy how that happens. Like, my dad and his ex-wife never came to my frickin' events, sports, singing in a chorus, choir, whatever, anything like that. I guess my grandma never did to my mom's either. I was like, Mom, I know if you would have known about my event, you would have came. She's like, yeah, they never told me anything. I'm like, I'm not surprised. Like, and they also wouldn't let me talk to her that often, and it was mostly my fucking ex-stepmother, but my dad would, you know, side with her and stuff. My dad doesn't try to be in my life now, so I'm like, I don't know how I'm supposed to heal that, but I'll figure it out. Yeah, and then, like, the whole, like, me being able to see, like, all of the stuff hitting me, like, my parent, and coming from my parents' point of view and stuff, I think that's because, like, with my twin, you do the mirroring effect, and then you could feel both are feeling it, you know, like, if you're on the journey, you'll know. And so that's kind of why what's helping me be able to do that, I think. And I was like, wow. Yeah. It's just super healing being up here. Also, it really helped me feel a lot better that my mom was like, you could stay with me if you need to. Like, if she hadn't said that before, or I've tried to get her moved, but she can't move there with me because she has horses, and it's really hard to find a place for those too. And a job, you know, so maybe I'm supposed to be back here. I don't care. Like, I mean, I could go anywhere, but, like, I'll just step by step, you know. But anyways.